So, if you don't know who Flamingo is, he is a gaming YouTuber who primarily makes videos on Roblox, but sometimes plays other games. He's been making YouTube videos for a very long time, like I'm talking years now, and his content has changed over that time. Depending on who you are, you may like Albert's new videos and find them appealing. You may even recommend them to more people, just to grow his channel a little bit, which mad respect if you do. You should do that with my channel, honestly, because I'm just such a good YouTuber. But for me, and this is just my opinion, his videos have gotten quite worse. Some ways his new content has gotten worse is the editing. At least for me, it has a lot of overused memes, and his sense of humor has changed a lot, in a bad way. Well, let me rephrase that. His sense of humor is still, Albert-y, but it's still changed quite a bit, and to me, it's worse than it was before. And if you don't know what type of humor Albert has, it's pretty dark with just a lot of weird stuff in it. So if you're not into that, you should just click off the video because you probably wouldn't care about Albert anyways. But out of all of these things, the most notable thing for me is probably the editing. I'm not sure if Paige, Albert's editor, is still editing his videos, but if she is, she's changed a lot of things up. Comparing some of Albert's new videos to his old ones, you could quite clearly see the difference, and if you don't, I just don't know what's wrong with you, because to me it's obviously there. I remember watching the first video of this new type of era, and I could immediately notice a different theme of content, like just a different theme overall in that video. I honestly thought that there was a new editor on set, or something else happened, which there might be a new editor on set, or something else might have happened, but who knows, because Flamingo, if you guys don't know, doesn't really disclose all of that information publicly. My main speculation on why this might be happening is because Albert has gotten personal emails from multiple parents telling him to change his content up. And I don't know why he actually listens to them. That's if he does, but honestly he shouldn't, because those are just people who, can't really change your stuff. It's not theirs, they don't own it, they can't really do anything. But I guess if you want to back down to that, you can. Or I could be wrong and his content has just changed a lot, and maybe that's just it. There was this whole time of him just playing games where you had either limited words or you couldn't say a word. It was a game revolving around words or something, and he still kind of makes videos like that, like the word bridge thing, the spelling bridge, whatever it was called. And that era lasted for 2 weeks at the most, and maybe he made those videos because he got a lot of good recognition from the other viewers of his channel, but for me they were just boring and repetitive, and plus they weren't even that fun because of course he's Albert, he got special abilities from the developers in most of those videos, so it really just did not want to make me play the game at all or find the video entertaining at all. I'm serious, I don't know how people actually find those games fun because they're just not to me. I've noticed a big change in the Roblox community. It feels like, there's always been a lot of kids, but it feels like there's just more now. Just a lot of more idiots. Well, I didn't mean that, but a lot of more kids on there. And I don't know, I've matured a lot since then, so I don't know if that's the type of things they find fun now. And if it is, that's good for you, but to me it's just, it's not really fun to me. Like in the words you can't say game, all you do is sit around and you don't really have to talk to anyone unless someone tries to trick you into saying the word, which is just boring, honestly, so I don't know how people find that fun. But his new videos with the word bridge game, I could see that being fun, at least to most people. Even me, I play that, but I just don't want to really. But overall, like I said, those videos were not that exciting or funny to me. But revisiting his old videos, I'm talking 1 year, 2 years, even 3 years, all the way back to when it was he was coming from Albert stuff, a year after Albert stuff. Those videos make me laugh much more than his new ones, and that's how I know that there's a big content switch, or a theme of the content switch. There was even a type of content switch a long time ago that I didn't even mind. I really didn't, because he did a good job with it. I could tell from those old videos that the mid videos, in the middle, I'm not saying they're bad, but videos in the middle, I could tell that they were way different from the videos that were before that. But this time, they were different in a good way, and these new videos are not different in a good way. Now, I'm not sure if Albert's fans are just dealing with this and not saying anything, or they just really enjoy the content. Which, if you do, I really could care less. Like, keep enjoying the content. Like, that's your opinion. You like the content, so watch it. I don't care. You could be like a grown adult watching Albert's videos and you still find them entertaining. Pretty sure people actually do that. So you want to know what? That's your opinion? Keep it. Don't just change it because I'm saying this either. This is just my opinion, and you could state your opinion in the comments below if you want to. Just don't be mean. Like, please don't be mean. Even me, a person who doesn't like Albert's new content, can still get a little giggle out of it sometimes. Not as much as his old videos got me to laugh, but I still laugh just a little bit, and like that only happens like every 2 to 3 videos. Flamingo is still a legend of a YouTuber and deserves mad respect. I don't know what to put here to make the video longer, even though you guys probably won't like that, so I'm just gonna end it here. Also, sorry for not uploading a lot lately. My headphones literally broke, so I had no microphone for a while. And plus, you guys can't really get mad at me for not uploading because I'm not saying YouTube is just going to be something I'm going to do forever. So I don't really care about my upload schedule or anything. This is just something I'm doing for fun and something I've always dreamed of doing as a kid. But as I'm growing up, I'm getting interested in more things that I actually want to do. But I'll probably forever do YouTube as a side hobby and just something to entertain you guys. But something amazing is that when I was reading all the comments and seeing like all the views on the last Sonic Prime video I made, I was just so surprised and so happy that you guys actually would watch those. Gave me a lot of encouragement to make more videos, but my headphones broke, so I couldn't. But trust me, if they were still working, I would have. And actually guys, I got new headphones, so it's all good. And also, when I make videos of just me being me, that you're gonna see a lot of things change. These are just videos of me stating my opinion, and this is kind of my personality, but you know, I'm reading off a script, so it's kind of different. But just a heads up, I'm a very hyper, loud, and funny person apparently. So if I ever decide to do live streams or something like that, you're gonna see that a lot. But technically, this video is my personality because it's my opinion. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know what, it does now. Anyways, thanks for all the support. And again, I just want to make this clear. Do not hate anyone in the comments or hate me for just having an opinion. It's easy if we just all civilly discuss it with other people. And I have to say this a lot because I know there are a lot of kids who like Flamingo, and a lot of adults too will probably get on me for this. Anyways, this is Ray's low quality content, and I'll catch you all in like the next 3 months, man. I don't know.